Alright guys, we're back. Where we left off, just got the passageway out, we're about to go fight the first boss, William Birkin. Before I do that, I'm going to make sure there's nothing else I left behind on the way that's going to be necessary. I do know I need to go into this room over here, open this safe. And I think I remember I told y'all before that there's probably going to be someone waiting on me. It's just how this game works. Sure does sound like someone's here. Oh, good to go. Alright, here's the safe. Let's check the memo. 9:15:7. So you just move over to it. Don't press anything when you get to it. You just stop like a normal safe that you'd use in real life. And there we go. Get us a pouch. Increase our inventory by 2 more slots. Always super cool. And as you can see, this room is now cleared out. I'm gonna just check everyone else I've gone. Just to make sure we've cleared it all out. And we have waiting room. Ah, yes. Yeah, good to go. Okay, so gonna head on to the next part of the game here. Alright, another save room. Okay, so later on you will find a tool that will make it easier to go to and from the police station, because now it's locked. I don't know why that's the case, but it is. Search the room. Shotgun shells. Some gunpowder. I'm not going to save it because I just saved it. Alright, we're going to put this up. Actually, I'm going to use it. Make some ammo. We got a boss fight coming up. Want to make sure we don't run out of anything. I'm going to keep the spray with me. And there is some items during the boss fight. There's a couple grenades. Maybe just one grenade, some bullets, and some herbs. So, don't need to stock up too much, because he will be providing you stuff. So, gonna bring the one spray in case he hits me pretty soon and I'm in danger. Don't wanna be stuck with nothing. I'll probably bring 2 sprays just to be safe. And 1 combat knife for the defense, in case I absolutely need to use it. One thing to note about the combat knife, if you ever use it in defense, if a zombie is about to bite you and you stab the zombie off with the knife, you can retrieve the knife back from them, but you have to kill that zombie. You can't do it unless you kill the zombie. Additionally, using the knife in that defense mechanism will weaken the knife. As you can see, this little white bar right here, it will deteriorate, and if you use it too much, it will eventually break. So the knives are not forever, or indestructible, I should say. Okay. Make our way down to the bottom. This is where we're gonna go, but there's an item down here first we'd like to get. Got a grenade here on the ground. Super useful. You can use this as a counter if you're about to get bit, or you can throw it, which it has much more effectiveness if you throw it at somebody. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go ahead and equip that because it's gonna be helpful in this boss fight. This door is locked. You'll end up coming back through it at the end of the game. This requires the a badge to unlock, and it's just more attachments for the other gun that we've decided we're not really going to use for the most part, unless something changes. So, on to the boss fight. And there he is. Make sure we're good. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so the room is red, but there's nothing anywhere over there. It's just everything below. So the boss fight's going to take place down there. This is your last chance to turn around if you feel like you forgot something, because the boss fight begins now. Alright, here we go. Need to hit this guy. He gets super animated and will start fiddling around and become pretty relentless after he chases you for an extended period of time. His weak spot is this really big eyeball that will show up on his right shoulder. It exposes itself periodically, usually after he's chased you for a few minutes, like right now. That was super lucky. Trying to run by him. The name of this game, I think, would be to make sure you get accurate shots instead of just trying to get off any shots. He's gonna hit me right here, but this grenade is extremely useful. I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna let him hurt me. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use it. Excuse me. Alright, so he's put me in danger. I'm going to go ahead and use the spray. I'm out of shotgun shells, so those no longer going to do me any good. He should be almost dead based off of using the grenades twice on him. They're pretty effective. Not sure if that's doing damage. I think it's doing some, but not as much as if his eye was exposed. But
damn, where is he?
So whenever Leon says that, that means that he has gone above and he's gonna drop down on you eventually. Just kinda have to let it happen. Doesn't actually hit you, so it's okay. Just kinda catching up to you. Alright, in danger mode again. I'm also out of bullets, so now I've got to go trekking around to get bullets. Sometimes this fight's super easy, and sometimes it's extremely difficult. Kind of frustrating. I feel like I've hit him enough to where he should be dead, but think he's one above us again. So I'm gonna try and make a run for those last bit of bullets. Probably not gonna happen. Yeah. And there we go. Took everything we had, but eventually.
Somebody's watching me.
No, it kind of seems like a waste because we spent so much ammo to get that done, but you kind of chalk it up to all the ammo that they provided you. They kind of expect you to use on him, and in this particular area, you weren't going to be able to get past him without using most of it. So I was more upset that I had to use 2 first aid sprays to get through him, but sometimes it just be that way. So, but he didn't kill me, and moving on. Oh, and he left the knife. Interesting. I didn't know that it did that. I just learned something new. I thought that if you used a knife on him as the defense, that when he falls off the edge, he takes it with him. So that's good to know. The herb in here. 3 herbs. Everything's good. Moving on through. Alright, easy enough. Come in here, hit this switch. And gonna be a save room right on the other side of this. And that will go in there, put some things up, and probably end this video. Just skip this video for the boss fight. Check the locker. Another pouch. So exciting. This room is good. Gonna put all these up. Just go ahead and see what we can do. Gonna make some shotgun shells just because handgun ammo is much more easier to come by, and I have some too. I'd like to get some shotgun shells for the protection for that. And I'll be pulling out a spray. Won't need any boards. Yeah, this will do it. Gonna save it and get ready for part 3.